Alabama mayor arrested for doing that thing they tell us never happens. I wonder what it is, like, guys. I wonder what it is. Former Mayor Councilman arrested in absentee ballot fraud case in Lowndes County. You know that thing that never happens? Yeah, it happened again. Eric Dougherty. Holy crap, former FT deposit. I don't know what is FT. Deposit Alabama Mayor Jacqueline Boone has been arrested for mail-in ballot fraud. Wow. Don't tell me. Wow. So I never thought that such thing happened. No, of course not. Along with City Council candidate Stephen Thigpen, they face felony charges for unlawful use of absentee ballots. And they, quote-unquote, won the August 2025 municipal election. But it's can I click here? They won the August 2025 municipal election, but it got thrown out due to voter irregularities. Then they had to hold a special election. That thing then say never happened again. We always talk about this. We always bring new cases about this all the fucking time, but somehow it never happens. It's amazing. And somehow it also didn't happen on the Biden's election too. No, of course not. No. It was totally fair election.
Been accused of abusing absentee ballots. Attorney General Steve Marshall says Jacqueline Boone and Stephen Thigpen have been arrested. Boone is the former mayor of Fort Deposit. Thigpen ran for city council. Both were declared winners in the August 2025 municipal election.
I will take my tails off just to see her face very well for a long time. You know? For a long time. We need to make these people the most responsible as we can and put their faces out there as most as we can too. I don't know if that helps, but yeah.
But that election was thrown out over voting irregularities, and a special election was held in January.
Leo, not AI. I trust the election as much as Russia.
January 2026. Now, if convicted, each could face anywhere from a year and a day up to 10 years in prison. Been accused of abusing absentee ballots.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so surprised, guys. I'm so surprised, you know? I wouldn't expect such a thing, you know? Of course not. I totally trust all the systems of the elections, you know? I trust everything. Yeah, the results of the elections are unquestionable. I trust the government with all my heart. Yeah. Even the dead are fed up with the Democrats. Pass the SAFE Act so I can stop voting. You mean like that they are using dead people's to vote on candidates, right? The reason why Democrats refuse to believe in election fraud is because they are labeled as election irregularities. That makes it sound as if there was a paper job. Oh yeah, of course. That's how that happened. Pass the SAFE Act now. We voted for and expect voter integrity. Traitors will be held accountable. No, they will not, okay? Probably, listen, guys. It's cool and all. We love Fafo, but I don't expect these people to be on jail. It is what it is. I doubt that she will stay too much long on jail. You know? We all know that. We've seen that happen many times. And it will happen again. These people will not be arrested. These people will not be on jail, you know? Oh god, that's sad, but it's true. It's true. It's the Brazilification of United States that I always talk about. We here in Brazil, we are totally used to this stuff. This stuff here happens every single day. We don't even dream. We don't even expect to see politicians, judges, whatever it is. We don't even dream to see them arrested. We don't even dream with that. We all know nothing will happen with that. But the difference between me and people of my country and you is that you guys still dream with these people being arrested, but they will not. You know, I've seen that happen many times, many times already, here already, and it's sad. It's really sad because for us, I said that quite a few times already. For us out here, the image that everyone has here, I don't have this image anymore, but most people here don't talk English. Most people are totally uninformed about what happens in the United States. So for them, for these people, they still think that people in the United States are being held accountable for that stuff. The image that we used to have here up until very recently is that, oh, you commit one shit in the United States, you are arrested for good. You get like 20, 30, 50 years of jail. You get death sentence. You get like prison, life in prison, you know? This is the image that the people here still have of the United States. But this doesn't happen anymore. This is just not truth anymore. This is not true anymore, you know? The difference between you guys' country and mine in this aspect of politicians, mayors, judges being arrested for like that evil things and wrongdoings, it's exactly the same as my country now. They are not punished. They will not be, you know, or they will like be arrested for 1 month and be released. It's what happens here, you know. Your country was totally, at least in this aspect, totally Brazilificated, you know? It's totally Brazilificated. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Those voters died in the 70s or earlier. Oh my god. Sunny Hours 89. Not supposed to, but if you watch Nick Shirley's videos in California, they can sense demanding an ID is racist because black people are too stupid to get an ID, is what they say. Blaze Riser, I don't dream of this. I know politics fully and entirely corrupt. Yeah, yeah. But sadly, you are not on the majority. Most people still expect them to be punished, which is not true. Like, it's sad, but it is what it is, right? Like, there is nothing we can do, actually. Meaty90T94, it's why we need to build a community to be against these types of people that try to run the district. I heard this, I saw this plan, I heard about this plan already of making, like, some sort of, like, small towns and cities outside of the government. On built with people very like-minded, very close, like with armed people to defend it, you know, and it's like creating a parallel state inside. I heard about plans like this, like for many times already, and it seems to work pretty much well in everything that is on paper. But putting it on practice, it's another thing, you know. To begin with, the government will not even allow it to bloom enough for you to make a strong opposition against the government itself when it's late. When you're starting the idea, when you start to spread this idea and you start to gather the first like 3, 4, 5 people that will agree with you with that, and that will be already very difficult to happen, the government will be, oh, you already. That's why they have all this. That's why they are intensify all this vigilance system. By the way, it's already pretty much perfected. Like, when they have already, even with not like having the facial ID and everything, they know already everything about us. You know, they know pretty much everything. They just want even more control and power, but they have enough already. Before you dream to accomplish that in a level that can really oppose a threat to a government. A threat, and not saying that you literally will go against the government, but just the fact that when you stay out of the government, you are a threat to them. You know? They will eliminate you guys. They will eliminate you. You know? That's the truth. That is the truth. It's definitely never happens, especially not in the Virginia redistricting the other night that made VA a 10-1 blue state from 6-5. Blaze Rise, when you come from a country that was crushed under 50 plus of communism, 50 years plus of communism, don't make that assumption, Mizuki. No, I'm not, and I don't think I got what you said, like, the assumption about you? I'm not saying directly towards you, Blaze Rise, like, I think you made it personal. I'm saying, like, generally speaking, I think not everyone believes that, believes on that. Like, many people might know that they are doomed already, as you said as well, like, that you don't trust on government and blah, 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 that you never believe that they would be punished at all. But you are not on the majority. The majority actually is still dreaming that they will be punished at all. And as much as I want to see this, I don't believe in my heart that they will, you know. I don't think that they will punish it at all. They will not. No, it's fine. I totally understood. But yeah, I understand your point of view. Yeah, but I don't think you are the majority. The people like you are not the majority. I think the majority really believe on the US Act. And there is nothing wrong with that. But you need to believe and fight for it. If you just say, no, something will happen. Someone's gonna save us. You know, our president is doing something. Our Congress is doing something. They will not. You guys have time yet. And you guys still have some, like, dispositives inside your law and your amendments that is still hold some level of protection to you guys for a while, because that's gonna change too. You know, they destroy it from inside out, like, slowly but steadily, you know, and you guys don't have much time. But you guys still can do something about it. But that's something doesn't involve you to sit and wait the government to do something, because they will not. So yeah, you guys can really actually dream and hope with a better future, but you guys need to do something actively, because if you guys keep, like, waiting for them to do something, they will not. They will not do something. And it's in that sense that I'm talking here, you know? These people that are hopelessly waiting that something will magically change, just they pray so hard for the government and the Congress and believing on the president and blah, blah, blah. It will not. It will not. But you guys still have time. Different than my country, you guys still have time to change. But you guys gotta do something yourselves, you know? You guys gotta be active and not passive. It's like I said, like, the government using many techniques, like social techniques, chemical techniques, everything. They cut men's balls off, you know? And people became too much passive. Men's are the ones that hold society together. So if you guys don't do something active to change that, actively, if you guys don't fight for your country, literally, somehow, you guys are lost. It's a matter of time. You know? That's the truth. I know, truth hurts. You may disagree with me, but that's what's gonna happen. You know? There is no exit out of this without blood. There is not. I would like to be wrong, but sadly, I don't think I am. Let me drink a little bit more of water. It's too much hot in here, guys. Oh my god, man. What the fuck is this, Frosty? What the fuck is this, Frosty? Huh? What random cursed information is that, Frosty? We will have a talk later, Frosty. Okay, let's get back. I kind of lost myself on this topic, like we talked too much. Let's go back to here. I think we'll watch this video. Let's see the conclusion of his article, because he's talking like it's an article here and we went through. And he keeps going saying like, I really thought that this sort of stuff never happened, and if you thought it did happen, you were a dangerous conspiracist. Here's the the 1819 news. I don't know how to say news in English. News on the arrest. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall announced the arrest of Wednesday of two Lowndes County residents on charges related to the unlawful use of absentee ballots in the August 2025 FT deposit municipal election. Jacqueline Boone, 51, and Stephen Thigpen, 49, were each charged with unlawful use of absentee ballots, a Class C felony under Alabama law. Boone previously served as the mayor of FT Deposit, and Thigpen was a candidate for the FT Deposit City Council. Both were declared winners in the August 2025 election. Wow, it's magic. It's magic, guys. It's magic. They are totally unrelated stuff. It's totally related stuff, guys. What you talking about, huh? Do you think that there is something wrong here? Huh? You're a conspiracist. You're conspiracist. Huh? So you think that there is something wrong? You're spreading fake news? Huh? Arrested for stuffing ballots. I am shocked, I tell you. Absolutely shocked. While no one has been taken to trial and found, I love the irony of this guy, the guy that wrote this article. While no one has been taken to trial and found guilty of anything else, the 2025 election was tossed and a new election was held earlier this year. Boone and Thigpen weren't on the ballot this time around. Breaking former FT Deposit Alabama Mayor Jacqueline Boone and City Council candidate Stephen Thigpen, I don't know how to pronounce stuff, arrested on voter fraud charges for lawful use of absentee ballots. Boone was celebrated as the first black female mayor of FT Deposit. Kamala won this county by 2,000 votes. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in. If guilty, they could face up to a decade behind bars. No, they will not be guilty, and if they are, somehow they will not stay 10 years behind bars. How do I know that? Because I live in fucking Brazil, and that's what happens here every single day. Don't trust me. Don't trust me. Just wait and see. Okay? Just wait and see. Yeah. I think that's it for this matter. Oh gosh, so funny, so funny. These guys are so funny, yeah. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my 5-Tail Fox tier members, the Holy Ball and Blaze Riser, and all my 3-Tail Fox tier members, Wolony Wolf, Fanny Sylvie, Heat Himself, Zalost, Sheila Not Serious, Zella Josiah, Mr. and Your Ethan, Max Tenor, Nuguchino, Aburi, TBCI, and DV8. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone that have been supporting me on Ko-Fi, Kick, and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. And that's it for today, my dear Foxlings. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.